Do you believe in ghosts? There's a shiver-inducing question that sets the stage for our spectral journey today. We'll be venturing into the heart of Meriden, Connecticut, a city that's more than just a quaint New England town. Its history is steeped in tales of the unexplained and the eerie. Imagine, if you will, pool balls flying off tables with no one around, or the sound of childlike laughter echoing through an old sanatorium. Think about a friendly phantom dog that leaves no footprints, or the strange apparitions that pop into existence, dressed in outdated fashion and looking utterly perplexed. And what about the ghosts that smell like, well, sewage? These are not mere stories spun around a campfire. These are accounts from Meriden, a city that seems to be a magnet for the paranormal. Now, are you ready to delve into the supernatural with us? Let's begin with our first location. Imagine walking into a bar where the patrons are not all of this world. Welcome to Riders on Main, a local watering hole that's more than just a hub for the thirsty and the sociable. The bar has a reputation for the uncanny, the inexplicable, and yes, the downright spooky. Reports of paranormal activity are as common as the cold beers that slide across the counter. Cue balls have been known to fly off pool tables without any earthly intervention. Glasses and beer bottles rearrange themselves on the counter and the tavern floor after hours, as if by invisible hands. The clatter of pots and pans echoes through the kitchen, the utensils rearranging themselves in an eerie nocturnal ballet. But what's truly peculiar about Riders on Main is the theory that these ghosts aren't just haunting. They're holding meetings. Ghost Alcoholics Anonymous meetings, to be precise. It's as if these spectral attendees are confused, finding themselves surrounded by alcohol-related items in a place they believe to be an Applebee's. They react with understandable fury, hiding the offending drinks and sometimes even hurling them around in a spectral tantrum. There's something both tragic and comical about the idea of ghosts wrestling with their ethereal addictions. It's a reminder that our pasts, our struggles, and our stories might just linger on long after we're gone. Yet, despite the occasional airborne beer bottle or mysteriously disappearing glassware, the atmosphere at Riders on Main remains welcoming. After all, everyone has their ghosts, their stories, their struggles. Here, they're just a bit more literal than most. So, next time you're in a bar and a bottle moves on its own, remember it might just be a ghost trying to stay sober. In the end, whether we're of this world or not, we all just want a place to belong. And for some, that place is Riders on Main. A bar where the spirits are, in every sense of the word, truly spirited. A place of healing turned into a place of hauntings. Welcome to Undercliff Sanatorium. In the early 1900s, a beacon of hope was erected in Meriden, Connecticut. The Undercliff Sanatorium, a grand edifice built to harbor children suffering from tuberculosis, now stands as a chilling monument to the past. But it's not the history of the sanatorium that sends shivers down the spines of locals. It's the eerie happenings that have been reported there. Whispers of ghostly footsteps echoing through empty corridors, heart-wrenching screams piercing the silence of the night, and apparitions of deceased patients wandering aimlessly have made Undercliff a hotbed for paranormal enthusiasts. But the most chilling of all are the sounds of unseen children, their laughter and cries resonating through the walls as if they're still locked within the confines of the sanatorium. Ghost hunters, armed with the latest technology and an unwavering resolve, have attempted to capture these electronic voice phenomena, or EVPs. They brought with them cages designed to entrap these spectral voices, but it seems even the sturdiest of cages cannot hold what doesn't wish to be contained. The EVPs slipped right through the bars, their ghostly whispers continuing to haunt the sanatorium. These intrepid investigators didn't stop there. They came armed with military-grade rifles, explosives, and even enchanted blades, blessed by priests. Yet despite their arsenal and determination, they were unsuccessful in capturing an EVP, a testament to the elusive and enigmatic nature of the spectral inhabitants of Undercliff. Today the sanatorium stands on state property, its doors closed to the public without permission. Yet the tales of its haunted halls continue to circulate, drawing the curious and the brave towards its foreboding facade. Undercliff Sanatorium, a chilling reminder that not all that is left behind in a hospital is the echo of laughter and recovery. It's a testament to the enduring spirit of those who once walked its halls, their stories echoing through time, forever etched in the fabric of this haunted sanatorium. Have you ever met a dog that could predict your future? In the heart of Meriden, Connecticut, there's a tale that might just make you believe in the supernatural. At Hubbard Park, nestled beneath the looming Castle Craig, a phantom canine is said to roam. This isn't your average Fido, oh no, this is the black dog, a small, spaniel-like creature with a coat as dark as the midnight sky. Now don't let its size fool you. This pint-sized specter has a knack for popping up when least expected, seemingly materializing out of thin air. Its eyes are filled with a melancholy longing, yet it seems overjoyed to find human companionship. Curiously, this spectral pooch leaves no footprints, and though it barks and howls, no sound escapes its ethereal jaws. But the black dog isn't just a mysterious apparition, it's a harbinger of fate. Legend has it that if you encounter the black dog once, you're in for a wave of joy. If you meet it twice, prepare for sorrow. And if you are unfortunate enough to cross paths with it a third time, well, let's just say you should get your affairs in order. But don't despair just yet. If you happen to see the black dog a fourth time, a divine blessing awaits you. You see, Castle Craig isn't just a historic monument. It's a centuries-old giant robot built to defend Meriden and the American continent from Godzilla-like kaiju attacks. And if you're the lucky fourth-time seer, you're deemed worthy to pilot this mighty machine. It's a tale as old as time, of a dog, a prophecy, and a giant robot, all nestled in one picturesque park. While we can't confirm the black dog's existence or the power of Castle Craig's dormant robot, we can assure you that Hubbard Park holds a sense of mystery and enchantment that's hard to shake. So the next time you find yourself in Meriden, why not pay a visit? Who knows, you might just meet a little black dog with a big secret. A tale of a dog, a prophecy, and a giant robot all in one park. What if the smell of sewage wasn't the only thing haunting a sewage plant? Picture this, South Meriden, a quiet neighborhood with a peculiarly eerie location. 226 Evansville Avenue. This isn't your typical haunted mansion or abandoned hospital. No, it's a sewage plant. Local residents whisper tales of ghostly apparitions that seem to inhabit this industrial site. Now, every good ghost story has a unique twist, doesn't it? These spirits, they're not your run-of-the-mill spooky specters. They have a certain aroma. Residents report a sewage-like smell that permeates the air, a stench that is as unexplainable as it is unsettling. It's not consistent, but it's frequent enough to send a chill down anyone's spine. These phantoms don't seem to bother anyone, though. They're content to exist in their peculiar haunt, their presence marked by an olfactory oddity that lingers in the air. It's a haunting reminder that even in the most unlikely places, the supernatural may find a home. Shopping and exercising can be a mundane task, unless you're at Town Line Square. Here, the everyday becomes extraordinary, as the echoes of a bygone era manifest themselves in the most unexpected ways. The Edge Fitness and Five Below, two establishments in the square, have had their fair share of spectral visitors, causing a stir among the locals and adding an element of the supernatural to their daily routines. Edge Fitness, a place where sweat and determination are the norm, has become a hot spot for these ghostly encounters. Patrons have reported apparitions appearing out of thin air, donned in attire straight out of the late 1980s to the 1990s. These spectral figures seem as puzzled by the modern gym equipment as the gym-goers are by their sudden appearance. But it's not just the sudden apparitions that have people talking. There have been incidents where gym members, in a bid to interact with these ethereal visitors, have asked them to spot them during their workouts. However, these ghostly figures, unfamiliar with the concept, have resulted in a few unexpected injuries. It seems that even in the afterlife, there's a learning curve to modern fitness. Over at Five Below, the spectral sightings continue. Employees have reported apparitions materializing, looking perplexed and asking for laser discs, a technology that has long since faded into obscurity. Before the staff has the chance to respond, these apparitions vanish, leaving behind a sense of wonder and a few bewildered customers. The history of Town Line Square might hold the key to these mysterious apparitions. The location used to house a popular electronics store, Nobody Beats the Whiz, back in the day. Could these spectral visitors be echoes of the store's customers from the past, still trying to navigate the ever-evolving world of technology? So, the next time you're in need of a workout or some shopping, why not make it an adventure? A trip to the gym or the store may never be the same after a visit to Town Line Square. With every spectral encounter, you're not just burning calories or grabbing a bargain, you're stepping back in time. And who knows, you might just help a confused ghost find their way in the modern world. We've walked through some of Meriden's most haunted locations, each with its own tale to tell. From the mischievous spirits of riders on Main, the eerie echoes of Undercliff Sanatorium, to the phantom dog at Hubbard Park. We've smelt the ghostly whiffs at 226 Evansville Avenue and witnessed the time-trapped apparitions at Town Line Square. These locations, steeped in mystery and intrigue, serve as a chilling reminder of the unseen world around us. So the next time someone asks if you believe in ghosts, what will you say?